How to use store roles in StoreConnect. Store roles exist to give access to specific Salesforce users to access two of StoreConnect's powerful features, one being the website builder and the other being the web console. The standard buttons to access these are available in your store record. However, if you've not set up a store role yet, then clicking on them will give you an error message because you do not have permission to use it yet. So here's how to set up a store role to enable my Salesforce user to use these. I'll go down to StoreConnect navigation, search Store Roles, open this, and here I'll create a new store role. I'll give it a name. Then under Type, I can select whether this is for the content changes, which can be made through the website builder, or for access to the web console. If I want both, I'll need to create two separate store roles with each set up individually. So for instance, to give myself access to the website builder, I would select Content Changes here. Then under Level, I can select the level of access that I have, whether it be an editor to make changes using the website builder, a commenter on those changes, or a final approver. So here I'll select Editor. Now click Save. So this has created the store role. Now I need to assign my Salesforce user to this store role. So under the Related tab here, Store User Roles, I'll click New, and here I'll search for my user, select it, ensure the store role I've just created is chosen, and then under Store Scope, I can choose whether this store role will apply to all StoreConnect stores, a particular group of stores, or a specifically mentioned store. So if I choose Store here, then I can select my current store as the single store I will be able to access the website builder through. Then click Save, and that's all done. So now if I return to my store record, and I'll re-click the website builder, it now gives me access to use it. Now let's set up a second one for accessing the web console. So I'll go back to Store Roles, I'll click New, give it a name. Under Type, this time I'll choose Web Console, and leave the level as Viewer. Click Save, and again I'll assign myself as a store user role. Save this, and it's as simple as that. Now returning to my store record again, I can now use this button to access the web console. And that's how to set up store roles and store user roles in StoreConnect.